Negative Tripadvisor reviews. These are very easy to fix, so it's going to be a short video, but let me structure how this is going to work out. First of all, let's talk about why it's ranking so highly. We're going to start with that. The second thing we're going to talk about is how to influence search results so we get other things to rank higher, and then we're going to talk about more long-term cleanup of your search results. So first of all, why does Tripadvisor rank so high? Well, if you have a hotel, or you have any sort of destination trip, or if you're hosting trips, Google says this is the most relevant review website that is associated with that topic cluster, with that niche. And for that reason, it's always going to rank. It has your name in it, so it's optimized to rank. It has your business name in it. And then it also has reviews. So that influx of new information causes Tripadvisor to rank really high. And this is often due to the fact that you don't have your own authoritative content ranking already, or other review sites. And so that's why you'll often see, if you ever go to a restaurant buffet or you go to a hotel, that they're advertising their Tripadvisor reviews on a sticker on the door. They're using that branding to push, eat at my restaurant or visit my hotel. And so you should be doing that. If you don't have a Tripadvisor strategy to begin with, that is the first issue. And that's what we recommend doing. So tie to some sort of offering. Leave me a review on Tripadvisor, get $10 off. Maybe make something a little bit, fancier and smoother than that, but it's a great place to start. And once you start doing that, you make a habit. You see, what do people respond to? If they don't respond to this first offer, what's the second offer that I can do? What's the third one? And then when you get a good response rate, simply repeat it across your offerings. Leave us a review, get something in exchange, okay? And then you can start advertising. Review us on Tripadvisor. Here's the QR code. And then you can start pushing it out in different ways. So first of all, the main way to fix this is by actually fixing it. Okay, see how can you incentivize positive reviews without actually coercing people, because obviously we have some review regulations and compliance that we have to meet. All you have to do is just tie it to an offering. The next thing you want to do is get on other review sites. Tripadvisor shouldn't be the only thing ranking. So try to get on Yelp, get on Google Business, get on everything you can, Expedia. Once you do this and you actually get those positive reviews in the same manner, we can help put together a campaign for you, but that's going to run in the background and help you. Now, while this is happening, because it's tied to actual experiences, it's tied to people actually, leaving those positive reviews, it's going to take time. In the meantime, publish other positive content. Have an initiative that's positive, a give back campaign. Reach out to local journalists. Or you can do a press release. So if you have a new offering, you have a new room that you've built, maybe you've designed a room and branded it around an anchored brand, you can actually do a press release. And that press release is going to rank in search engines and be positive as well. So you want to publish your own content. Get a social team, okay? And if you don't already have a team, have a few people review. So grab a camera, somebody who stayed at your resort, ask them, hey, in exchange for a free night, would you give us a video review? We think that, you'd be great in this featured video at the resort. Do that, okay? And say, will you also give a Tripadvisor review? So this is a great way to actually involve people in conversation. Ask people for their feedback more often. See what people say, Some people are going to tell you they had a great experience. Some aren't going to be honest, some are, but you're going to get an idea of how easy it is to start those conversations. So all these things are going to help you eventually start those conversations, initiate a process, and then suppress it by publishing positive content that you're producing, that you're disseminating, that you're getting other people to do the same thing through journalism. And what we do is we actually publish positive content about your destination, about your hotel, about your resort, about your restaurant. We'll do all that. We'll interview you, we'll write long-form articles from a journalistic perspective, and we'll publish them on niche blogs, news sites that are associated with travel. And that is a huge player because those often outrank. Good stories will outrank reviews and push them down so they don't influence people as much. All you have to really look for is where your main bookings roll in from. You want that platform to have the most positive reviews. So follow these steps, replay this video if you need to. We'll do our best to timestamp things. And also check out our blog where we're gonna have a really great breakdown about how to fix Tripadvisor reviews. If you need more help, click the link in the description down below. Book a no obligation call with us and we'd be happy to help. My name is Nadernejad, and thank you for watching.